Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate, come what may, as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially when they're up against it.
Okay, interesting. Gets on it, Salas! Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Perez. And it's played forward. Well weighted. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Has a pop! He's going after it. There's the delivery. Battles to win it back. Vidal very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And the shot! Just swings wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Zico. Acuna. Vidal is onto it and can take it up. Oh, shooting chance! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
We hit half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Bebeto. Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. That's a good... He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Nice to locate someone up front. Vidal. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And they win it back again. Zamorano. Out of play for a goal kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Keeps everyone guessing. Plays it out to the wing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
There's a long ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And the weighted pass.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that has been cleared. Tries a shot! In he goes again! Oh, he's really drilled it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They won, job done, the perfect start they craved. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, of course, the result was the opening day priority, and it was achieved with real front foot positivity.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
Now we're on the way. And it's played forward. Moreno. Sanchez. He's got away. Has a hit! Breaks on here. That shoots! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when I didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
He's looked long this time. Defending of the desperate variety. Played down the flank. Finds him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. In with a header! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Sanchez. Well played, he saw that coming. And they've been caught out here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. And play for a throw. Good ball, it's found its target. Played back in. Chance! final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And he's on it. Oh, real danger. And the shot! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Forward it goes. Sanchez hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Gets the better of his man. And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Time for a change in personnel. Back into the middle. He's had a goal! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Sanchez. He wasn't being fooled. Could move up a gear here. Tries to stroke it through. Five minutes left on the clock. Dashing forward at pace. Moreno. Real chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And there goes the final whistle. Day one, job done, the perfect start they craved. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, of course, the result is the opening day priority, and it was achieved with real front-foot positivity.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing.
It is quite a scene here in the Monumental, just as you would expect it. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can...
Maradona! Superb goal! Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Any thoughts on the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Plays it long. And out to safety. In comes the corner. Farfan can get it clear. Turns and goes back. Keeps everyone guessing. Nene. And here's the chance to counter. There has been just the early goal here. And the score is 1-0. Has he found his man? Maradona. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Farfan. Going through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Messi gets it back. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Messi. Messi. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. And it's played forward. Farfan looking to get on the end of this. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Nicely measured pass. And he's straight offside. Keeper sends it forward. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have come roaring back! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched.
Has a hit!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So we have... That's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're already into the second period. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hector. Farfan. What an adventurous run from a defender.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Maradona! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Maradona. Maradona! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Two to the good, they have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled. Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Hector plays it over to the other flank. Nene plays it out to the flank. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And that's sprayed out wide. Batistuta. Referee has just said play on. Vela. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Time added on will be 2 minutes. So that's it. It is all over. Day one, job done. The perfect start they craved. So, Tim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
The pre-season and all that hard work has been worth it now. A winning start that gets everyone in the right mood.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing.
This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate come what may as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Big chance! Time to deliver. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Up he gets! And he's got it!
And right from the first whistle, they played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Cuts it out. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Hoists it forward. And that has been clubbed away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's played forward. Good ball. Has a it's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He won't reach that. It's got through, and I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. He's through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And they've been caught out here. Oh, real chance. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So is this the start of a comeback? And there's a long ball. Good ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Good ball. Has a hit! He scores! And they are cruising away. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So now the difference is 3. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's half-time here.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're off again. Has he found his man? Striding forward, facing goal. He's had a shot! Back of the net! And they are right back within touch! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Looks to thread it, shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. What a throw in. He's left his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in there. Has a pop! Great football, shot and save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Contest. It is a landslide. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's a promising ball. And shoots! And he's missed it. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the counter is on. Gets into a dangerous position. That's not going to make it. Looking to hit the front line. Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. Out to the right. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. And time is up. Day one, job done. The perfect start they craved. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, of course, the result was the opening day priority, and it was achieved with real front-foot positivity.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing.
Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate come what may as ever, and this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
Action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Radamel Falcao is the one. He's been blessed with an awesome array of finishing skills. Then when you factor in his stealthy movement and his instinct for position, you end up with a lethal concoction.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Valderrama. Falcao. It's James! And he's there to make a great save.
James Rodriguez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! Defending of the desperate variety. And it's James Rodriguez. Now it's Falcao. He's gone for it! That'll be a throw-in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Point-blank header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. That is terrific skill. It's on. He's had a shot. It's in. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Cuts it out. That's gone a long way up and away. James tries to get it forward quickly. And it's James Rodriguez. Aimed in towards the centre. Goes for goal! Away from immediate danger. And here's Falcao. Goalkeeper's ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And now they can launch a counter. James Rodriguez. Now surely.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Falcao. Falcao plays it out to the flank. Turns and goes back. And he has been fouled there. So what can they conjure from this one? This an opportunity to pull level. It's broken loose. Luis Suarez. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Loses. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Valderrama. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? And here's Falcao! Lacking in accuracy.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Valderrama. He's there to receive it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
James Rodriguez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's anyone's ball. And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Up to meet it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Rincon. James, out towards the flank. James, it's James! Knocks it away. And that's it. Well, it has been a hugely disappointing start here, and the critics will be sharpening their knives. The boss has some questions to answer. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, what a disappointing way to start a new campaign. All that pre-season grafting in building up to this, and the points slip away. Game number 2 will take on an added importance now.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
So that's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially when they're up against it.
Okay, interesting. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Going through. Timely intervention. And out to safety. Throw in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moreno. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Lovely feet. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Zamorano. Acuna. Pizarro. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Pizarro. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Sanchez. found his man. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Has he found his man? They get a throw in. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Chance to shoot. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Acuna.
There's the ball in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Moreno.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Defence has got rid of that. And that will be the final act. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station
and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. As we survey the stands of the Maracanã, what a sight it is. A terrific sight, awash with colour, as always has been the case.
The way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, James Rodriguez. He's just got a wonderful left foot.
Pillar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Bebeto.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hoists it forward.
Gets into a dangerous position.
It's a brilliant interception. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well, they could break here. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Goalkeeper's ball. James Rodriguez.
Rodriguez plays it forward.
And it's played forward. And he's cut it out. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Forward it goes.
Valderrama. And it's James Rodriguez.
Dashing forward at pace. Nicely measured pass. Face to face with... Has a hit! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
And we are already promptly back underway. Gets it back. Zico. Roberto. Keeper sends it forward. Turns and goes back. Zico. Chooses to go back. Gets good distance on it. And that's been one straight back. Just about up to the hour now. Has a pop! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. In with the challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. James Rodriguez, and shoots! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Falcao gets on the end of it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brings it forward. He's in! Bebeto! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's played forward. Romario. He's got through. Cut out in the nick of time. Real chance! And the ball's come out. Danger averted for now. Quadrado. And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Looks to clip it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vela. And the weighted pass. He's got options out wide. And it's got through. And it's Farfan. Nene. Played into space out wide. Clears it out of harm's way. Across the field it goes. Deftly done. That's a pop! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Minutes gone. Receives it from behind. A chance to play it in. And the counter is on. Dashing forward at pace. What a shot at goal! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Breaks on here. Nene. It's got through to him. He's on his way, and the finish! They scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So then, and it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're underway again. Done very well to intervene. Nene. Farfan. Tries to get it clear. Looks to bypass the midfield. He's gone for it! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Tries to switch the play. Still on the right now. What's on? Drives it towards the front. And he's there to cut it out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of... Big chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Vela. And here's the chance to shoot! Farfan. Farfan with the cross. And he just whacks it away. Knocks it away. Go for goal! Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. Up to meet it! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
So we have a double substitution going on here.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He's looked long this time. Here it is, and the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And That intervention was very necessary. Hector. And that is that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? And the finish! It's being played forward, and the weighted pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets it back. Neither side yet able to find the net. There's no flag. Oh, the ball's come loose. Could be and the shot! Good clearance and very necessary. Messi goes on a charge down the left. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really...
Tries a shot! He's delivered all right! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And now the breakaway. Gets away from his opponent. Into the box. Has a pop!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
That had to be more accurate. Maradona. And now they can launch a counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Messi. He's on his way.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Receives it from behind. Oh, sweet feet.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And they've been caught out here. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Decent looking ball. And Messi!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. He can make the difference.
Yeah, Luis Suarez. He can score from anywhere, Peter. He's capable of the sublime, but he's also not afraid to use his physical attributes to dominate defenders or to scrap for those loose balls. He's got so much will to win. That's bound to inspire his new teammates and, hopefully for him, intimidate his opposition.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. So we're up and running. There's a long ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Suarez. Oh, real danger here. Shoots! Goal! Terrible error, duly punished. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Referee has just said play on. Quick cut, he's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And now they can launch a counter. Gets it upfield. Ball's out on the left now. Decent ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. He's gone for the shots. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Tries lifting it over. Going for goal! And in it goes!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward it goes. It's on a plate. Has gone out. Here's the ball in. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Real goal! There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. He's gone for it! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
So nearly the perfect ball. Hoists it forward.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a hit! Knocks it away. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Out to the right, and help's available out wide. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Gets it back. He's pinged one through. Shot a goal! He's looking to get there first. And the counter is on. Nando. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Acuna. 4 extra minutes added on. Good ball. Keeper's ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.